Hey guys, and welcome back. Today is the first video in my Foundation February series. If you missed my announcement, I'm going to dedicate the entire month of February to foundation reviews, wear tests, first impressions, basically any video to do with foundation I'm going to be doing in the month of February. I hope you guys like this idea. I try to post about 2 videos a week, hopefully more during the month of February, so you guys can see a lot of foundation reviews. I hope you guys enjoy this video series, and if you have any foundation requests you would like me to do a video on, please let me know. Other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and thank you for watching. Today I'm going to be doing a review and wear test on the Physicians Formula Healthy Foundation. It's a pretty recent launch at the drugstore. I thought I would use this to kick off Foundation February. I already tested this out, so it's not going to be a first impressions, but I will do a wear test on this. I'll try to get in at least 8 to 9 hours. I have mine in the shade MW2. I primed my face today with the Rimmel Insta Fix and Go primer and setting spray, so I'm just going to go ahead and apply this. It has a nice big doe foot applicator. It has a really strong fragrance. It's kind of like alcohol-y, almost like perfume alcohol. So I'm going to be blending in this foundation with my L'Oreal sponge. This foundation claims to be an ultra blendable, lightweight, buildable, and breathable foundation. This is a brightening complex for all skin types, and it says it's infused with vitamins and antioxidants for a healthy coverage. Also has hyaluronic acid in it to brighten, hydrate, and even skin tone. I think this foundation has a pretty light coverage, like a light medium coverage. Definitely looks natural on my skin. I almost can't really tell you're wearing foundation. It has a nice satin finish as well. It does blend out pretty easily. At least with the sponge, it blends out really nicely. I do like it with a brush as well, but today I just kind of wanted to use a sponge. So that's what it looks like after one layer. The color match is pretty good, probably about a light to medium coverage. You can still see certain blemishes poking through, my vein still pokes through, and all of my beauty marks poke through as well. Decided to zoom you guys up so you can see what the foundation looks like up close. It does have a nice healthy glow to it, which I think is really pretty, especially in the winter time when our skin tends to be a little bit more dry and flaky. This definitely gives it a nice radiance that makes your skin look very healthy as it claims. I am going to put a little bit more product on areas where I think I need it, because I did do a pretty light layer, and when you use a sponge it definitely shears it out a bit. It's definitely buildable, like you can definitely put like a full 2 layers on to get it to a total medium coverage, but I do like to do one thin layer over my entire face and then just apply a little bit more on my problem areas. I am going to set my entire face because I want this foundation to last. That's one thing about this foundation, is that it doesn't have the best staying power. You definitely need to set it or use a setting spray to make sure that it's gonna last the full like 8-hour time. It doesn't actually claim to be long wearing. I definitely recommend you set it, especially if you have oilier skin, but it feels really nice. It feels very lightweight on my skin. It doesn't feel like I'm wearing foundation at all, like it really doesn't. And honestly, it doesn't look like I'm wearing that much foundation either. It just looks very natural and healthy, and I do really like the finish it gives. I have never done a foundation review on my channel before, so if I'm missing information and stuff, let me know so that my next video I include all of the information that you guys would like to know about the foundation. I think I'm just going to apply the rest of my makeup and then I will be right back. All right, I'm back. I took a really long time doing my makeup because I was trying to apply these lashes, which I'm gonna take off like as soon as I'm done this video because they are irritating my eyes so much. It's 12:54 right now, so basically 1 o'clock, but I did finish my foundation and stuff around 12:30, and I'll try and keep the foundation on until like 8:30, 9:30. But this is what it looks like with all of my makeup applied. For concealer, I use my Wet n Wild Photo Focus, the Wet n Wild powder to set my T-zone area, and then I used the Rimmel Insta Fix and Matte to kind of just dust over my entire face. It did get rid of some of the glow from the foundation, but knowing that I'm going to be keeping this foundation on for like a really long time, I wanted to use the matte powder. To set my face, I used the Physicians Formula Insta Ready Setting Spray, which is a really good long-lasting setting spray because, like I said, I don't feel like this foundation lasts a super duper long time. And it's my grandma's birthday tonight and we're going out for dinner, so I want it to look good. I will show you guys a clip of it up close. Still looks very natural. It's kind of like sunken into my face a little bit more and blended in with my skin. It still gives off a pretty decent amount of glow, even though I applied the matte powder on top. I feel like it did deepen up a little bit in color, like maybe a shade darker. My face is looking a little bit orange compared to my neck and chest, but it didn't oxidize too bad. And yeah, I think it looks pretty good on my skin. So I'm gonna go about my day. I'm heading home to my parents' house at around 3, I think. I'm just gonna clean up, have some lunch, and take off these eyelashes. And then I will see you guys at the end of the night. Bye. Hey you guys, so it is 3 o'clock right now. I would just do a quick check-in. I know it's only been 2.5 hours. I am sucking on a cough like drop thing right now because my throat really hurts. I think I'm getting sick, but if you're wondering what I'm chewing, it's not gum. It is a cough drop. I thought I would just do a quick check-in so you guys can see how the foundation is looking so far. I also switched my eyelashes to these ones, which are much more comfy, so I think I'll leave these ones on for my grandma's birthday today. I think it still looks pretty good. Obviously, I haven't like done anything. It's still giving my face a nice luminous glow. I do feel like it's gotten a bit darker, like the shade has gotten a bit darker. I don't know if it's showing up on camera, but definitely in person, like my face is looking a little bit more orange than my neck. I will check in with you guys at the end of the night and we'll see how it looks then. I forgot to mention that this check-in is in natural lighting. That's why my ring light's in the background. I'm right in front of my window so you guys can see what it looks like in natural lighting. No!
Actually, I have to turn off.
Okay, everyone, so it is now 9:19, almost 9 hours since I first put the foundation on. So this is what it's looking like on my skin right now. I'm using my sister's camera. It's not my usual camera, so I apologize for the sound and the video quality. Also filming in my parents' house's bathroom. This is what the foundation looks like after about 9 hours of wear. I think it still looks pretty good. Like, it didn't start breaking up. Seemed to have lasted a pretty decent amount of time. But then again, I did spray my face with the setting spray and I did apply that Rimmel powder, so that probably helped the staying power a little bit. As you can tell, it does look pretty good after like about 9 hours of wear. I'll do a close-up shot so you guys can see what it looks like up close. My skin doesn't look oily or anything. I don't think I mentioned that earlier, but I do have like a normal skin type, so I don't have really dry skin and I also don't have really oily skin, so it's just like right in between. I would recommend this foundation if you have pretty much any skin type. You would just need to know how to prep your skin if you have dry skin and also how to maintain the oils if you have oily skin. So I would really recommend mattifying powders or setting spray. That'll help the staying power as well. That sums up this video. I hope you guys enjoyed the first video in Foundation February. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you would like to see more videos, and I guess I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!